Idealism were one of the old philosophies in education and was exercised by many throughout the ages. It really influences a lot of people, especially teachers. Idealists believe that true reality hides within the people's mind. Ideas is the true reality. An idealist teacher focuses on the ideal act of the students and the ideas according to words of God. Idealist teacher in a classroom aims to develop students' spiritual, mental, and moral being. Since idealists believe in character development, they also believe that the teacher should be a role model for students to emulate. Teaching is considered a moral calling. The teacher's role is to be a skillful questioner who encourages students to think and ask more questions in an environment that is suitable for learning. The teacher is the central controller in the idealist pattern of education. The teacher is the key to the educative process than any other element comprising it. He is the singular position of determining what the student's opportunities for learning and growing shall be. He sets the character of the environment in which the learning takes place. He organizes the subject matter and is largely the mouthpiece through which it comes to the learner. The main person who has a very important role in this kind of setup is the teacher. The teacher must exhibit a good example for the students, portraying an excellent individual in terms of intellectual, moral, and spiritual. The teacher has a great skill with the mastery of his or own subjects, a person who encourages students to think and ask more questions and develop logical thinking. The teacher shall exercise great creative skill in providing opportunities for the learner's mind to discover, analyze, synthesize, and create applications of knowledge to life and behavior. They are the main source of the knowledge. For them to achieve this, one shall consider the environment. An ideal classroom setup is conducive for learning. This should be the place wherein they feel safe and comfortable. To cater as well the learners, there should be teaching methods which supports the philosophical thought of idealism. Question and answer and lecture are one of the effective methods in these idealistic setups. With the help of this method, it satisfies the students in searching the truth in a given subject matter. Since teaching learning is a two-way process, participation of the students is very important because they are the main concern in this two-way process. Students in the eyes of an idealist teacher should be the imitator of what they have done. Students under them will largely focus in aiming the best. They want to be as close or the same with their teacher when it comes to intellectuality and morality. The teachers in this kind of classroom should act as a role model, a good example of perfection. Example of this is that my learners always want to be like me and they think of me as a genius even I'm not. Although idealism is one of the major philosophical thoughts and it was exercised long time ago until now, there's still some advantages and disadvantages of this thought not only for the classroom setup but with everything. There are some factors that may not work depending what will the society, the learners, and the other factors may need. In addition to this, the idealistic approach is only a conception of a good outcome.